Seems like it's working this time. Love to hear that. All right. Well, I guess we should just sit here. It's still 7:29. I jumped the gun a little. Little hold music. Yeah. Here comes some people. Excellent. Hello, people of the Ark. I like that. I imagine an actual Ark with people in it, 2x2. My name is Carsie Blanton. With me is Joe Plowman, and we're here in Germantown, Pennsylvania, just on the outskirts of Philadelphia, PA. You guys are in Ann Arbor, I presume, or nearby. I don't know if there's crazy things happening there, but there's crazy things happening here, and what they are ain't exactly clear. So we're excited to play some songs because that's one of the ways that we process our feelings. And hi, thank you for having us, the Ark. We have played there one time a while back, and we're excited to play there again. Hopefully, it won't be long at all.
Hello.
Are you hearing that?
Sounds quiet. Is everything turned down?
Is everything turned on? Just bear with me for a moment. Ooh, that's not what you want.
Cable sounds.
Cable. Just 1 second, folks. Are you getting it now? Can you guys hear this guitar?
Sounds really quiet.
It is really quiet.
Here, stand by.
Stand by. You gonna get me a new cable?
Yeah.
This was working just moments
now
ago.
I can see my shorts.
Joe's wearing shorts. The big reveal. He would never wear shorts on a gig out in the world where he had to like stand on a stage so everyone could look at his legs the whole time, but you're just gonna only look at his legs right now. Do you have another one?
Yeah, right here.
All right. Thanks for bearing with us, guys.
Here.
Yes.
This is the $60 cable.
Oh, it better be good. Hey!
And we back.
Like a charm. All right. And we're professionals, so here we are. We're back.
We have extra cables.
All right. Well, so it's a crazy time in the world, as I'm sure you've noticed if you have a computer at all, which it seems that you do. So luckily, I write a lot of songs about crazy times in the world and about like apocalypses and anxiety and things like that. So we're gonna get right into them. I'm also gonna, for the first couple songs, I'm gonna tape over your comments because I have a hard time not reading them while I'm playing, and I find that distracting. So I'll be back. Now you can see me and I can't see you. I'm like a toddler. Like if I can't see him, not there. I guess a baby, not a toddler. Harbor? There's a cellist right there. It isn't safe out here. It's perfectly clear. I should have known it was a big mistake. I could have stayed at home, not answered the phone, and never given you my heart to break. But lovers run to ruin, soldiers run to war. Ships are safe in harbor, but it ain't what ships are for. Hearts are made for breaking. You were made for me. So batten down the hatches, honey. We'll sail away to sea. We had a lot to learn, courage to burn. We were the cutest little fools in town. I was an awful mess, but you were the best, and I was trying not to let you down. But lovers run to ruin, Ships are safe in harbor, but it ain't what ships are for. Love is for the making. You were made for me. So batten down the hatches, honey. We'll sail away to sea. It can seem insane, the wind and the rain, howling through the dark of the night. But when the stars come out, the darkest of doubt is nothing to the joy of their light. It isn't safe out there. You're getting scared, and honey, you got every right to be. But the time is now, so steady the prow and go ahead into the mystery. Lovers run to ruin, soldiers run to war. Ships are safe in harbor, but it ain't what ships are for. Hearts are made for breaking. You were made for me. So batten down the hatches, honey. We'll sail away to sea. It isn't safe out there, you know? You're getting scared. You got every right to be. Dang, I'm feeling that one. I think I'm going to be feeling them all. And if I cry a little later, please just cry with me. Hey, we're all alone in our houses. I'm alone with Joe in Joe's house. And it's fine. It's like there's a lot to process out there in the world right now. So one of the ways I process things is by singing. So thank you for witnessing that and joining me in the processing. That sounds very like clinical, but you know what I mean. Here's a new tune that I think is very appropriate for a day like today. It's about how some of the people that we now consider sort of folk heroes and you know, good guys and lovely, loving people that are not scary at all were in their time quite scary. Jesus Christ was a handsome man. He had nothing to hide. He said, give bread to the hungry, bring the homeless inside. Jesus Christ was a dangerous man. That's the way that he died, saying, be good to the people you love and love everybody alive. Be good to the people. Be good to the people. Be good to the people you love and love everybody alive. Dr. King was a preacher. He had God on his side. He said, all God's children are brothers. Don't cast your brother aside. Dr. King was a dangerous man. That's the way that he died, saying, be good to the people you love and love everybody alive. Be good to the people. Be good to the people. Be good to the people you love and love everybody alive. I'll uncover you. What did they say? Okay. Oh, good. The arc is moderating. I love that. I'm always afraid if I don't read the comments, somebody's going to be like, help, the sound went off. The stream's broken. My computer's on fire. What do I do? And then I'll feel really bad that I didn't read it. So it's lovely to have the arc moderating. That is a huge help. Thank you very much. And thank you guys for being here with us. And thank you for saying it was a perfect song to start off with. Arc family, cute, cute, cute. I'm crying. You're crying already? Come on, keep it together, Susan. It's at the very beginning. I'm just kidding. Cry all you want. I'm gonna cry in a minute here too. All right, let's keep going with the theme. We're trying to, let's see if we can do a whole set that's just only songs appropriate to the climate in America right now. I think we probably can. Mm-hmm. We got a lot of them. And here's one right now. It's called Party at the End of the World. It's hard to tell, but here's a story. We're going out in a blaze of glory. It's too late now to fix this mess. So honey, put on that party dress. Oh, there's a party at the end of the world. Let's go to the party at the end of the world. We'll dance with the beautiful girl. It's our last chance. The party at the end of the world. There's a party at the end. We can dance and we can kiss. Toast to all the things we'll miss. Snow in winter, rain in summer. Banging drums and banging drummers. Oh, there's a party at the end of the world. Let's go to the party at the end of the world. We'll dance with a beautiful girl. It's our last chance. The party at the end of the world. There's a party at the end. There's a party at the end of the world. Let's go to the party at the end of the world. We'll dance with the beautiful girl. It's our last chance. The party at the end of the world. There's a party at the end. Bang a drum and sing around. Pass the rum, we're going down. Bang a drum and sing around. And pass the rum, we're going down. Bang a drum and sing around. And pass the rum, we're going down. You know? You ever feel that way? All right. Gosh, what's happening outside? Yes. Yep. Chicago. One in Arizona protesting, two in Chicago. My brother's protesting right now. Actually, he's probably home by now because there's a curfew in Philly. They closed down the whole downtown. Yo. Guitar too loud, bassy in the mix. Thanks, John. Got it. Good to know. I think that I can fix that. I'll just turn it down a bit. Maybe this cable works now and the guitar's at a whole different level.
Right.
All right. Nice. Thanks, guys. Feel that way all the time. Party at the end of the world. I have different kinds of reactions when I feel like the world is ending. I have the rage and terror one. I have the like anxiety one. I have the party one where I'm just like, hey, burn it all down. Let's go. You know, dance with a beautiful girl, drink a drink, whatever, banging drummers, that whole thing. And they're all valid, you know? And then I have the hopeful one that's like the be good to the people one where it's like, hey, it seems like the world is ending, but let's all be good to each other. It's okay to feel all those ways at the same time. That's my theory. At least I'm just going to go with that for now. Let's see. What could we do? How about All My Love? This is another appropriate song. This is kind of a love song that turns into a song about the state of the world, and it's a sweetie, so I think it'll work. The sun is going down, so there ain't no way around it now. All our kisses are a sign, saying this'll be the last time. But if I had 1,000 years of kissing you, it might not be enough. Honey, don't turn out the light. Let me try tonight to give you all my love. Now the moon is coming out, so there ain't no way around it now. And your body touching mine, and your eyes are full of moonshine. If I had 1,000 years to look at you, it might not be enough. Honey, don't turn out the light. Let me try tonight to give you all my love. All my love. All my love. Now the world is burning down, and there ain't no turning round now, and nobody's keeping score. So you wonder what you fight for. But if we had 1,000 years to love this world, it might not be enough. Honey, don't give up the fight. Shine that little light. Give it all your love. Honey, don't give up the fight. Shine that little light. Give it all your love. All right. There we go. You got a little tear. You know. Thank you guys. Thanks for all the sweet words. How about Hot Night? Just a feel good. Let's do a feel good number. Hey, enough with the crying. Let's lighten the mood around here. God damn it. Somebody's got to, you know?
Anyway.
Jesus, I can only eat so many chocolate chip cookies. This is a song called Hot Night, and Joe and I wrote it together. Joe's been in my band for 10 years. That's how long we've been playing music together. We are not a couple. We are both married to other people. And I actually live in New Orleans, and Joe lives here in Philadelphia in this house with his wife, Grace. And I just moved right on in with them so that we could work on our record, which is what we're officially doing here in this quarantine. And if you like these newer songs, we're doing a lot of new songs because that's the apocalyptic stuff. You can become a patron. I don't know if that's on the tip jar thing that Ann Arbor, that the ARC provided, but Patreon is a website where you can subscribe to artists you love, and I'm on there. And I'm putting all the new songs on Patreon, so it's a good place to find them. It's the only place to find them until the record comes out. But this is an older one. It's called Hot Night. It's a hot night and I don't feel like sleeping. I got too much commotion running around my mind. Some kind of second sight. See the meaning of everything with the fever of the free and easy in the summertime. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You got to steal it. Ain't nobody gonna live it for you. You better feel it now. It's a hot night. Hear the dogs in the distance. Hear the men coming down the street, picking up the trash, and it sounds like a fist fight, like a squalid existence. But they're singing in the dawning day like nobody asked. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You got to steal it. Ain't nobody gonna live it for you. You better feel it now. It's a hot night and I don't feel like sleeping. Lying next to my lover and I can hear his dreams. I feel like rising bread, like a hot house flower, like I'm drunk on whiskey sour down the street in New Orleans. La da 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 da. Na 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 na. Ba da ba ba da. It's a hot night, lying next to my lover, and there's nowhere tomorrow that I need to get. So I say, not quite. Don't take this night away from me. I don't feel like sleeping. I said I don't feel like sleeping. I said I don't feel like sleeping yet. Yeah, babies. Thank you. All right. What are we going to do next? Should we keep it light? Should we go more apocalypse? Keep it a little light, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for all the comments there, Ark. You guys are on top of your business. I love that.
Bye.
How about Can't Wait?
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice little banger. Keep the bangers coming. We gotta celebrate a little in between all the apocalypticizing. That's a word I just made up, and I think it's a good one. Can you apocalypticize that?
Ain't that a kind of trick?
I thought it was a font. You know, it's like italicized. Why do you apocalypticize all of the words in this email? You know? All right. This is not about an apocalypse. Thank you, and you're welcome. 1, 2, 3. Just up the stairs and just a fun little ditty about wanting to break somebody's heart, you know?
Yeah.
Keeping it light, keeping it light. That's about as light as it gets around here. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. Thanks for supporting the show, friends. 1071. That sounds like a radio station. I like how you spelled it all out, though. Cool. All right, let's see. How's about... Okay, one more fun one, and then we can get a little heavier. Okay, up to you. Joe, Jacket or That Boy?
That boy.
Dad Boy. Here's another song about an inappropriate love interest. Ooh, buoy, interesting. That boy wears his clothes too tight, goes out drinking every night, comes home singing and picking fights. That's a sight to see. That boy, well, he's always broke, makes a crack, then he laughs at his joke. Looks like hell and he smells like smoke. That don't bother me, 'cause he's wild, he's reckless, got out on his sleeve out the sides of Texas. It's ill advised and it's unexpected, but just for old time's sake, I wanna make one last mistake. I wanna make one last mistake. That boy got a filthy mouth, somebody's mama ought to wash it out. He got a kiss like summer in the dirty South. I don't mind at all, 'cause that boy is going to my head. Whatever I ought to be doing instead, gonna spend all day in his unmade bed. Boy, we'll have a ball, 'cause he's wild, he's reckless, got out on his sleeve out the sides of Texas. It's ill advised and it's unexpected, but just for old time's sake, I wanna make one last mistake. I wanna make one last mistake. Well, I used to be that kind of girl. Honey, I was a real live wire. And I thought that I was up and grown, but there ain't no outrunning all of that damn desire for that boy. Na 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 na, that boy. Na na na, oh, na 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 na, that boy.
Talking about that boy.
Oh, that boy. Na na na, oh, na 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 na. Dad boy. Darla caught it. Dad boy. That's definitely a going joke in the band that song's actually called Dad Boy, and it's about a very immature father person,
That boy.
or like a very young man who just looks like a dad,
Unfortunate.
or a very young dad. Could be any of those. Dad boy. Check out this dad boy, or like a young man with dad bod. That's a dad boy.
Also unfortunate.
Okay. How about shit list? Let's go into the rage area of feelings about the world, because I've been having some of those too. This is a song called Shit List, and I wrote it for Nazis, because I'm worried about Nazis. I've been worried about them for a long time, and I'm not any less worried about them today than I was when I wrote this song about a year ago. So here you go. Right? Is this our new key?
Yeah.
And I should also mention, I don't believe that Donald Trump is a Nazi, but I do believe that he says things that Nazis say pretty frequently, and he's done it a few times recently, so this is also dedicated to him. On to... You come in at the top of my shit list, even though you look a little punk rock. You talk real loud, but you're totally witless. I think we had enough of hearing you talk. So your life ain't the dream that you thought it would be. So you cry and you scream like a cat in a tree. Well, you want a medal just for being a white boy. That ain't the way we do it no more. That ain't the way we do it no more. That ain't the way we do it no more. You got away with this shit before. That ain't the way we're gonna do it no more, no. I wish you'd never come out of that foxhole. Thought we were rid of you back in 45. Your baby Jesus won't save your soul. He said you better leave your neighbor alive. So your life ain't the dream that you think you deserve. And the kids on the street really get on your nerves now. You want an army just for you and your fuck boys. That ain't the way we do it no more. That ain't the way we do it no more. That ain't the way we do it no more. You got away with that shit before, but that ain't the way we're gonna do it no more, no. Oh. So you want a white nation?
That ain't the way we do it.
Mass deportation? That ain't the way we do it. Keep the white man rich and
That ain't the way we do it.
keep the women in the kitchen. Ha! Well, that ain't the way we do it no more. That ain't the way we do it no more. You got away with this shit before. That ain't the way we're gonna do it no more. That ain't the way we're gonna do it no more, no. Well, you say we should go back where we came from. I'm thinking maybe that you should as well. Put your money where your mealy little mouth is and go right back to hell. No! Yeah. I feel better now.
Good.
I just had to get that one out. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here with me in this unprecedented time. Wow. Music, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Seriously. All right. Heck. Let's go on down this road a little further, and then we'll lighten it back up again. This is not a rage song. It's kind of a gentle, folksy song, but there's rage hidden in the folds of it. You don't have to look too far. It's called American Kid. And this song is on our newest album, which is called Buck Up. And Buck Up's kind of the first album that I put explicitly political songs on, and this is one of them. And when I made a music video for this song, and it was a really crazy experience because I made it by just driving all around the country and looking for kids, finding kids, and asking them and their parents if they wanted to be in my music video. So if you're near YouTube, which you probably are, you can go look that up or bookmark it or something. The American Kid video is one I'm very proud of because it has just a bunch of beautiful faces in it of American kids. I was once an American kid, growing up on hollowed ground. Rode to the river on a pretty red horse in a pretty little country town. But I grew up fast and I cast my vote for the president. And I had my doubts, but I still had hope until I read the finer print. Don't look now, but it won't be long. They're gonna wonder what we did, and we'll have to admit that we done them wrong. God help the American Well, I read the news and the papers too, and I see 'em on the TV screen. Maybe they know not what they do, but I wish they'd say what they mean. We stole this nation fair and square, and a whole lot of people in chains, but it was all for the glory of God, I swear, and the glory of capital gains. Don't look now, but it won't be long. They're gonna wonder what we did, and we'll have to admit that we done them wrong. God help the American kid. Oh, God help the American kid. Not a little kids all around the world. Some have and others don't. But God loves all the boys and girls. God knows America won't. I hear them holler in my head. Can you hear that lonesome sound? Well, it may be true that we made our bed, but I ain't taking it lying down. Don't look now, but it won't be long. They're gonna wonder what we did, and we'll have to admit that we done them wrong. God help the American kid. Oh, God help the American kid. God help the American kid. Whew, got overexcited there.
Jumped right into it.
Just really, yep.
Good.
You know,
Good.
can't do all the things at the same time on the same day. That's what we've learned. You can only have one decade at a time, and you can have that whole decade in 1 month. That's what we've learned.
Amen.
It's getting kind of dark. I might turn that light on over there. Joe, tell the people what you're all about.
Whew,
I'll be right back.
What I'm all about? Well, there's a there's a concrete garage in my backyard that we've been renovating for this whole time. So, for the past month and a half, we've been splitting our time between laying drywall and stapling insulation, and then coming upstairs and doing music.
That's right. And that is what we're all about. Wow, that's very bright. That's very dark. We'll just, that's all right. We'll be partly in the darkness, partly in the light. That's how it is.
It's almost done, though, in case you were wondering.
We did we spread a lot of concrete onto the floor of that building today. It was like, we woke up, we had a very extravagant breakfast, then we all looked at Twitter and we were like, oh shit, and then we just like sort of sat in overwhelm for a few hours.
And then I went to Home Depot.
Joe went to Home Depot several times, and then we laid some concrete, and now we're here. That's what happened in our quarantine. If anybody wants to put in the comments what's going on in your world, I'm curious. Just like, what did you do today? You know, keep it simple. You don't have to get too involved. I know some people are going back to work and stuff now, so if you want to share anything like that, do. It's a Sunday though, so I presume you didn't go to work today, but I don't know. I don't know your life.
Could be a preacher.
You could be a preacher. You'd be a cool preacher though if you're watching this show. Dang.
Yeah, we're done.
Hey, let's play Ain't No Sin. Perfect segue. Here's my churchiest song. It's another co-write with Joe.
Yeah.
He's done a lot more playing music in church than I have, so he lends this one its authenticity. Well, my mama said that I ought to be committed, and my daddy said that I ought to go to church, and the preacher said that I ought to be repenting till the day they lay me down in the dirt. But when I go and I get to heaven, well, I good Lord made me. And it might be crazy, but it ain't no sin. No, it ain't no sin. Well, maybe I lay with the wrong kind of lover. I got an aching heart and a worrying mind, and I ain't obeyed my father and mother, but I tell the truth and I try to be kind. So when I go and I get to heaven, well, I know that I'm gonna get in, 'cause I'm just the way that the good Lord made me. And it might be crazy, but it ain't no sin. No, it ain't no sin. Hallelujah. How sweet the sound. I was lost, now I'm found. And when I go and I get to heaven, well, I know that I'm gonna get in, 'cause I'm just the way that the good Lord made me. And it might be crazy, but it ain't no sin. No, it ain't no sin. It ain't no sin. No, it ain't no sin. Hi guys, you're talking about Renee? Arkies? I don't know what any of these words mean right now. I might have gone into a different place just now in my mind, or maybe it isn't making sense. Worked in the garden all day, talking about social justice with the kids. Oh, good for you, Barb. Nice. Planting a rain garden, baking bread. We've been baking a lot of bread too in this household.
Yeah, cookies,
Lots of
bread.
Yeah. Wow, this is like funny, still really funny lighting, but that's okay.
That's fine.
Practicing, napping, and digging in the dirt. That's great. I love that. Drooling over the red guitar, me too. Thank you, Renee. It's a Gibson ES330, and it's new. I mean, it's old, but it's new. 1966, I believe. I just bought it last month because we realized that music shops have been closed all quarantine too. And I saw this come up on eBay from a music shop, and I wrote the guy just an email, and I was like, hey, I'm a musician. This is my guitar of my dreams, and I just thought maybe you'd give me a really sweet deal. So would you accept this much money? And he was just like, yeah, okay. And then Joe did the same thing for a blue bass that you can't see because it's not in here because it's getting set up. Mm-hmm. So we both got really good deals on the instruments that we've wanted for our whole lives, basically. For a while. So, bright spots in the weirdness of the quarantine. Worked in the studios, nice. Thanks, guys. All right, let's see. What do you want to play next? Anything you particularly in the mood for?
Let's see.
Want to do the new one, Thunderstorm?
Yeah.
Were you gonna say something else?
I was gonna say New Orleans.
Oh yeah, let's do that. That'll work. Same vibe.
No.
Same vibe. Oh, an Arky. I get it. The Ark. Sorry, a little slow today. It's all the crying.
Am I in a different
It's all the
dimension?
crying and all the concrete. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of concrete spreading and then a lot of tears. It's like I don't have much of a thought machine left up here. See, good example. New Orleans is crazy. There's nothing she won't do. And if you hang around with her, she'll make you do it too. From the mouth of the Mississippi to the banks of Pontchartrain. Black and greasy be thy heart, hallowed be thy name, hallowed be thy name. And ain't she just the sweetest thing you've seen? So long, New Orleans, so long, New Orleans. Got some concrete dust in there, I think. There we go. There ain't nowhere better, there ain't nowhere worse. Just when you think she's blessing you, you're bound to get a curse. She'll feed you at a table, she'll show you to her room, but are you rocking in her cradle or rotting in her tomb? Rotting in her tomb. Ain't she just the sweetest thing you've seen? So long, New Orleans, so long, New Orleans. New Orleans is tragic, there's nothing she won't lose. If she ain't taking water, she's giving us the blues. From the mouth of the Mississippi to the banks of Pontchartrain, black and greasy be thy heart, hallowed be thy name, hallowed be thy name. Thank you. I would like to be an Archie too. Thank you. We're Archies now. High five.
We are anarchist.
We are. I am an archist. I'm not an anarchist. Just for the record. I'm a socialist. We like organization way more. It's pretty much all we like. Okay. Oh boy. What else? What about like a Vim and Vigor kind of vibe? What would you think of that kind of vibe, guys?
Yeah.
I think we're just going to do a couple more songs for you here, but I really have enjoyed hanging out with you virtually, and I'm really pleased that we got to spend this evening together. It was a weird evening, and I had a lot of feelings, and I'm still having them, and I just like that I'm sharing them with you and with Joe, my comrade of many, many years. And this song I will dedicate to one of my other comrades, although we've never met because she died a long time before I was born. That is Mae West. Mae West was a Hollywood actress, and she was also a writer. She wrote plays, and then later she wrote a lot of her lines in movies, and even a couple of whole movies herself. And she was the one who said, "Is that a gun in your pocket? You're just happy to see me." And she also said a bunch of other fantastic things. One of them was, those who are easily shocked should be shocked more often, which I just totally agree with. I think that's right on the money. So we're going to do that. And then we will do Buck Up, and thanks for asking. I know I got a dirty mind. It's in the gutter all the time. I don't believe that it's a crime. I consider it a service. This ain't 19 1954. It ain't a man's world anymore. So what you wanna tame me for? Do I make you nervous? I roll up out Bam and bigger, chomping at the bit with my finger on the trigger, pitching a fit, all lipstick and vinegar. Like, baby, do you dare me? I cuss a blue streak like a drunken doxy. I don't give a fuck if you find me foxy. Do what I like to, 'cause I got moxie. And you don't scare me. You don't scare me. Oh no. Oh no. I know I got a lot of nerve. I ought to get what I deserve. Half a dozen men to serve me. It stands to reason. Couple of them feed me sweets. A couple more to rub my feet. And one or two between my sheets. If I find it pleasing, I roll up out Bam and bigger, chomping at the bit with my finger on the trigger. I'm pitching a bit, all lipstick and vinegar. Like, baby, do you dare me? Cuss a blue streak like a drunken doxy. I don't give a fuck if you find me foxy. I do what I like to, 'cause I got moxie. And you don't scare me. You don't scare me. Well, I wake up every morning with something to say. I got music to play. Lots of good loving all day. But you wake up every morning just hating on me. Ain't it easy to see who it feels better to be? Na 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 na. Oh. I roll up out Bam and bigger, chopping at the bit with my finger on the trigger. I'm pitching a bit, all lipstick and vinegar. Like, baby, do you dare me? Cuss a blue streak like a drunken doxy. I don't give a fuck if you find me foxy. I do what I want to, 'cause I got moxie. And you don't scare me. No, you don't scare me. You don't scare me. No, oh no. That's right. Well, guys, it's been really real. It's been really real today. It's been really real this month. It's been really real this decade. Soapbox on George Floyd. Girl, I can't even handle it. I'll tell you what. I'm so mad and I'm so sad and I'm so overwhelmed. It's hard to process. It's a lot to process. And it's also hard to just like be seeing videos of people getting killed by cops and they're just going around the internet and you're just click, whoops, oh, it's somebody being murdered. And then also seeing all the videos of protesters getting shot with rubber bullets and like, you know, people bleeding from their face and stuff. And I feel like, at least for me, I can't just see things like that all day and then not have a feeling about it. So I'm trying to just give myself a little space to just feel really overwhelmed and full of feelings. And I invite you to do the same. And I also invite you to go join the protests wherever you are and or send money to protesters, which I'm going to be doing both. There's a post on my Facebook page that's all the places I'm sending money in some of the cities that I love. So if you want to know what I did with my stimulus check, we had a rent party yesterday that was very good, and it made it so we could all pay our rent. And so I got up today and was like, great, this stimulus check is going straight to Louisville bail, what's it called, bail fund.
Yeah.
And there's some wonderful other organizations who are part of the protests, and they're also just part of organizing all year round. So I think it's important not to get so caught up in what's happening right now, even though there's a million things happening right now. It's hard not to get caught up in them, all right? Go ahead and get caught up, but then also take a step back and be like, okay, time is long, life is long. This fight is not going to be over this week or this month or this decade, and so try to invest in the people that are doing good all the time and not just in times of crisis. All right, that's my soapbox. I did it. And actually it leads right into this next song, Buck Up, which is about how instead of just laying around feeling sorry for ourselves and crying about all the terrible things happening in the world, it can be very tempting. Instead of that, no, we have to lift each other up and we have to buck up, babies, and we got to make it happen somehow. That's right.
Yeah, my friend.
Aww.
We will.
So here's a song about that. Thank you guys so much again for listening and for being with us tonight. It's been lovely. Been lying awake and wondering where it all went wrong. We're running in this human race, but the odds are looking long. So I sat beside my hound dog and I looked into his eyes. I said, what's the use of trying? And to my surprise, he said, buck up, baby, come on, sick 'em. Make 'em laugh if you can't lick 'em. Keep on shining like you know you should. It gets bad, that's the way we get it good. Yeah, that's right, I gotta listen to my own self. So I put my shoes on and I walked out in the street. The papers say we're on the way to starting World War III.
Oh, shit.
So I took the hand of my paper man. I said, what we gonna do? But he just started laughing. He said, I got news for you. You better buck up, baby, come on, sick 'em. Make 'em laugh if you can't lick 'em. Keep on shining like you know you should. Keep on shining, that's the way to get 'em good. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. Keep on shining like you know you should. Keep on shining, that'll get 'em good. They got the money and they're never gonna get enough. But honey, we got the love. Yeah, and we got friends who come out swinging. We get hit and we go home singing la la la, like we know we should. We keep on shining, that's the way we get it good. We sing buck up, baby, come on, sick 'em. Make 'em laugh if you can't lick 'em. Keep on shining like you know you should. Keep on shining, that's the way to get it good. Keep on shining, honey, that'll get 'em good. Woo! That's right. Buck up, babies. We'll see you soon in real life. Mwah. Love you. Good night.